Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we're going to crochet the arms, the dress and the body of the top. Okay, to crochet the hands, cut a piece of 15 centimeters of the cotton cord. And now make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then close the magic ring and mark the last stitch. Now start to make 5 rounds of 6 single crochets. Okay. This way you just make single crochets in every stitch for 5 rounds. Okay, now insert the cord into the single crochets that we made. Okay, this way. Insert it into this part. Okay, now cut the yarn and leave a tail. Then needle the extra yarn. Okay, and turn the yarn around the front loops of the stitches. This way, in the spiral way. Turn it around the front loops. And pull the yarn. Then insert the yarn inside. Finish this part. And do the same on the other part. Crochet the body. First make 11 chains. Okay? And then leave the first one, start from the second and make 10 single crochets. 1, 'Then turn the work and make 1, 2 chains. Then divide the leg into 2 halves. No way. Divide the center. And then put it here. And make 1 single crochet in this way. 1 single crochet in the body. And this cord is between the loop and the hook. And make 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. So in this way, you attach the leg to the body and then continue to make single crochets. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So totally you must have 20 single crochets around the body. So in this way you join the leg to the body. Now make 1, increase, and 7 single crochets, 1, and again make 1, increase, and make 11 single crochets to finish the round. Be careful that some single crochets are on the top of the leg. Okay, now there are 22 single crochets around, and make 2 rounds of 22 single crochet. Okay, in the next round, make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease. Then make 9 single crochets, and again 1 decrease. Then make 7 single crochets to finish the round. Then make 1 round of 20 single crochets. In the next round, make 1 decrease and 8 single crochets for 2 times. Then make 1 round of 18 single crochets. In the next round, make 1 decrease and 7 single crochets for 2 times. In the next round, make 16 single crochets. In the next round, make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease for 4 times. You now fill the body with a little fiber. Now put the hands here. Be careful that both sides must be equal and start to make 12 single crochets, and at the same time join the hands in this way to the body. So you make single crochets both in the hands and in the body. Make 12 single crochets. This way, when you reach the other arm, put the hand between the hook and the next loop, and then make single crochets here. Okay, in the next round, make 6 decreases, and at the end you will have 6 single crochets. Okay, and then make 8 rounds of 6 single crochets. Now cut a piece of electric wire. It is about 7 centimeters, and fold the top this way and insert it into the neck. And this way. Here. And now close this part by making single crochets in this way. So you cover this electric wire under the single crochets. Now cut the yarn and hide the yarn inside. Crochet the dress. First make 16 chains, and then join them, the first and the last chain, with a slip stitch. Be careful that it is not twisted. And then start to make 16 single crochet. So mark the last stitch. And now start to make 16 single crochets in the chains. Can hide this extra yarn under the single crochets. Now make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Then make 4 chains and skip 4 single crochets from the previous round. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then make 1 single crochet and 1 increase for 2 times. Again, 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Okay, then again make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and skip 4 single crochets from the previous round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. And mark the last stitch. Now make 20 single crochets around the dress. 1, 3, and make 4 single crochets in one loop of the chains. The next round, make 4 single crochets and 1 increase for 4 times. 1, 3, 4 single crochets and 1 increase. Okay, now make 2 rounds of 24 single crochets. Okay, now make 5 single crochets and 1 increase for 4 times. 3, 4, 5, and then 1 increase, and do it for 4 times. Again, make 2 rounds of 28 single crochets. Okay, in the next round, make 6 single crochets and 1 increase for 4 times. Okay, now make 32 single crochets, but in this round we make single crochets just in the back loops. So to form these ruffles, these little layers of ruffles, in some rounds we work in the back loops. Okay, in the next round, again make 1 round of 32 single crochets, but in this round, make single crochets in 2 loops. So you make normal single crochets in this round. In the next round, make 7 single crochets and 1 increase for 4 times. In the next round, make 36 single crochets again in the back loops. Now make 2 rounds of 36 single crochets, and in these 2 rounds work in 2 loops. You make normal single crochets in 2 loops. Okay, now when you finish making 2 rounds, and when you have 2 loops on the hook, join another color in this way and start to make 1 single crochet and 2 chains in the front loop. Here we work in the front loop. Here we have 2 loops. One is the back loop and the other one is the front loop. In this round, we work in the front loops to form the ruffles, not to form the edge of the dress. Again, 2 chains and 1 single crochet and hide the extra yarn under the single crochets. Again, 2 chains and 1 single crochet. and do it in just in the front. Do it all around this part. Okay, then make a slip stitch in the first one. Cut the yarn and hide the yarn under the single crochets. Now join the yarn to the other round of the front loops that we left before. Don't start this from this uneven part. You know, start 2 or 3 single crochets before it. You know? So make 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Again, make 2 chains and 1 single crochet in the front loops that we left before. Again, 2 chains and 1 single crochet. 2 chains. Now move to this uneven part. In this way you can hide it, you know, this uneven part under the single crochets. At the same time, hide this extra yarn under the single crochets and do the same for the other front loops. Okay, this is how the dress looks on the doll. We can put it on and then insert the neck into the head this way. And finish the doll. Okay, this is how the doll looks at the end. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial.